football on CBS Sports Network is presented by the Home Depot. The Huskies and the Bulldogs at Pratt & Whitney Stadium in East Hartford. It is a gloomy and windy one here as we welcome you inside the booth. The action allowed a 23-yard gain for the Bulldogs. Fife. The ball is loose, and the Huskies are on it. That's Bryce Yates who gets after it, Christian.
Yeah, and I think the ball just slipped out of Fife's hand. I don't think anyone touched him. I don't think he was hit. I think he just slipped out of his hand. Now, it's not raining yet, so it has nothing to do. But watch it right here. He just loses it. He goes back to throw it, and he just loses the football, and there's Bryce Yates right on it. What a huge break.
Forcing Carson King to punt it. Rosa to receive. Rosa gets away from two defenders on the move. Gets past the 40. Now at midfield, still on his feet. This defense from Fresno can't get him down, but there are flags on the play.
There's still flags on the play.
More keep coming.
It's like, where? How much? Do they have more than one?
Do I have a scarf to throw?
And there's like 5 flags out there.
In return, personal foul. Face mask, number 87, kicking team. 15-yard penalty, first down, timeout.
Noe Rulias in for the field goal. And the Huskies are first on the board, a 25-yard field goal attempt. Randall Cropper showing his ability to do a little bit more than just run the football.
Yep.
Houston in the backfield. Gets it, has space. Just a couple of Bulldogs to beat. And he eventually gets pushed out of bounds.
Is that Cale Millen in at quarterback?
I do believe you are correct.
Yeah, number 10.
And we saw this against NC State as well, especially in the fourth quarter. He was in at QB when they drove down the field. But there's Turner down the field. Clorcius gets them in great field position. Not only did they fake out the Bulldogs, they faked us out a little bit.
During the break, I was just saying to myself, don't do anything silly. Well, here they go. They're doing something silly, but it works. Cale Millen gives the handoff, and then there goes the deep pass to Turner, wide open. This is the way you draw it up, right? Here's Kevin's clear. I just said this.
You said you wanted them to go downfield.
I did. You're right. Work some separation, and so far they haven't, other than a couple trick plays.
Rulis for the 28-yard attempt. Kick is up. And good, so the Huskies might not have been what they wanted, but they get 3 on the board. Coming up on 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Mims, and he's racked up. Did they get it? Is it enough? The UConn sideline is saying no. Ian Swenson and Durante Jones were there to try and prevent. Did they make the stand?
That's a huge play. Huge momentum shift right now for UConn. Ian Swenson in on the play. UConn, watch the double moves.
Fife. And the Huskies this time with the turnover force. And that's Swenson who comes up with it after that tip ball. Swenson's going to just take the ball right to the sideline.
Well, the ball was tipped. I'm trying to see who tipped it, actually, because it actually hits Delmont Godin's, like, shoulder pads. Watch it again. Oh, just kind of flippers it. The ball goes up in the air, and there's Swenson right there for the pick. I can get a COVID year.
I was going to say, we could get you a COVID year. Fife with the fake handoff. And the interception. It's worth them for the Huskies and the defense. You've been talking about it all game, coming up big.
Yeah, and they have. And this is a broken play. He was trying to go deep left sideline. And again, he tries to keep the play alive. And you watch it in slow motion, good fake. He's looking his left the whole time, and there's nobody open. The receiver falls down. And then, great job by number 7, Trey Wortham, anticipating the pass, and look at him getting excited. This is what they need.
And Turner as well. Zion Turner over to Aaron Turner. Can he get over and in? And they say touchdown for the Huskies.
They've been trying to get the ball to Turner in the flat since the beginning of the game. He's wide open. Fresno State over pursues. Turner with a good catch. Well, both Turners did a good job on that one. Cause, and a lot of people are affected by it.
And as we know, in all sports, October is Cancer Awareness Month. And Ty Jones is tied up there to actually rush the ball in this one. He's got 39 yards. And Fife, the pressure coming. And Stafford there again on the pressure for Fife.
Oh man, what a good job. Just Jelani Stafford, 6 foot, 311 pounds now. When you talk to Stafford, watch him with the hands, good job, not giving up. He talks about how he has to play with such a wicked attitude. He has to play with so much energy because he's been the only guy I feel like Turner has been able to throw the ball to.
Turner goes downfield. What a catch by Kevin Clarcius. And Braylon Lux was there to defend. How about moving the chains, Zion Turner?
I would say that was beautiful. That was a beautiful pass. It was even better. So they're going to quick snap it real quick just to make sure that they don't review this. Because you know, I bet you Fresno State is contesting this.
Best
yes, it is. How many times have I said this? This is an unbelievable throw. Look at that. Great job by Clarcius of high pointing the ball right there. That's a tough catch right there. In traffic, crazy circumstances. It's the fourth quarter. He's balling today. He's coming for it today. And that's his favorite throw.
Jolly, the intended target on the reception, and a 1st and 10. 10th play of the drive for the Huskies. Turner, the fake handoff right up the middle. And it's Bulldog by committee to bring him down. Gates is there to make first contact.
Down, and then number 75, Chase Lund, came by. Now this is just a quarterback draw. This is all it is. We know we could run, but I felt like they didn't want to run him because they didn't want him to get hurt. They didn't want to take any chances, so they weren't going to see quarterback power. You weren't going to see quarterback draw.
Quite confident, especially in this fourth quarter. Houston off the handoff with space. Can he get into it? He does! A touchdown for the Huskies and a lead. Christian, they wanted to stun this Bulldogs team, and they have.
Well blocked on the front side. You see number 75, Chase Lund, Christian Hayes. They just pass it off. It's in long type obvious passing situations. And here comes Ian Swinton right now. He's going to drop back, and they bring the opposite linebacker. And there's Jackson Mitchell.
Under pressure as Jackson Mitchell
what a great
is there
call
to make the play.
What a great call by Jim Mora. They bring Swinton up, and they act like he's going to block.
Fife looking, goes across, and that's dropped. And Zayden Pope, the intended target. And again, Christian, the defense for the Huskies comes up big.
Big time now. Ball security is critical at this point in time. Hold on to it.
Kept it. And they're going to get the first down.
How fitting is that, right? How fitting is that? Like, the offensive line has been dominating, especially in the second half. And then you end the game. And watch more right here. He knows that you're talking about a revolution. He wants a Husky revolution. This is how it starts. Look at Burns. Graduate, 4 years at Miami, comes over to UConn. Zion Turner getting his first big win as a starter. Look at him. Are we going to rush the field? What are we doing? No, they're not going to rush the field, but he's excited. Oh, Marion's got to get out of here.
And this is now you've got, we talked about this in the game. Coach Stedford had the upper hand. Now they're 1-1 in meetings, and they've only met twice. This is UConn's first win against an FBS team as they come from behind in the fourth quarter to get a 19-14 win.